So, what is it you desire?
I just want to be normal again. I don't want to be the only one on the planet with only half a face.
Hello and welcome to the first edition of me playing Twisted Metal 4. My name is Drew, and let's do. I hope you enjoy. I stand now before another great mountain, Twisted Metal 4. I have conquered the first 3 Twisted Metal games, beating them with every character and documenting my experience. I hope to learn to love and appreciate each game with a deeper and more refined understanding. It hasn't been easy. My skill issue has led to countless bouts of rage and feelings of inferiority. But I push on anyway, for the seeds planted by pain shall bear the lush fruits of gains. In my case, Twisted Metal 1 took some getting used to, but ultimately carved out a space as a simple yet satisfying car combat package that nails everything it tried to do. Twisted Metal 2 succeeded in improving and expanding on the first game, but did so with an unforgiving approach that forced me to get good, even just slightly. I now have a fondness and respect for that game that I didn't before. And when it came to Twisted Metal 3, it seemed to dial back much of what made the second game special to make it more accessible, not to mention the inexplicably terrible characters and stories. I enjoyed Twisted Metal 3 more than I did when I started, but to be frank, I couldn't wait to move on to the next game in the series. It felt stale and stagnant by the end of the series. However, now it's time to dive into Twisted Metal 4. Can this game do for Twisted Metal 3 what the second game did for Twisted Metal 1, and expand and improve upon every aspect? Can I learn to love this game? Orbital, the British super spy with half a face, driving a supercar, is first up. Wish me luck. This is Twisted Metal 4.
Subscribe to Drew Decidue, or I'll leave a cursed puppet on the foot of your bed as you sleep. When it opens a portal between the dark world and ours, whatever survivors may be left will know it was all your fault. And if you like what Drew does and want to see more, consider checking out his new channel, Low Poly Ham. Enough shameless plugging. On to Orbital in Twisted Metal 4.
And Orbital here appears to be driving a McLaren F1, which is a very fitting car for who he is. British super spy with half a face. His car is known as a sleek sports car. His driver demeanor is good. He is a good old boy. Orbital's special weapon is the Tele-Orb. It electrifies the enemy and then freezes them. I don't think it does much damage, but it doesn't need to. It's basically a free remote freeze that sucks enemies into it and freezes them, making them very vulnerable to many bullets and missiles, which will help us out. Handling is a full maxed out 5, armor just a 2, special weapon a 3, and speed a maxed out 5. I don't know a good reason why he is the first vehicle to appear on the roster, because this game does not go alphabetical the way that Twisted Metal 3 did. So this was a choice, and we'll see if they meant this to be the beginner car, the one most forgiving for people just starting out. We shall see. Anyways, let's get started. I'm very excited to see how Twisted Metal 4 acquits itself in my eyes. I think there's a certain charm to Twisted Metal 3, and this game never seemed to have that same charm to me. It feels less like a Twisted Metal game than Twisted Metal 3 did. Like, Twisted Metal 3 tried to be Twisted Metal in a lot of ways. This game feels like it's trying to be something else, but wearing the Twisted Metal name just for brand recognition because Sony happened to own that property. But I'm very interested to see if I enjoy it more than I have before, now that I have the context of Twisted Metal 3 to go off of, although I'll need to get used to this game, because this one, like, I've played enough Twisted Metal 3 to know, like, what the combo attacks are and, like, what the somewhat of the strategies. I'm not very good, obviously, but I had enough of a baseline that I wasn't just aimlessly running around. This game, I have no such baseline. I understand the basic concepts of it. You need to kill the other cars in the level, and you do so using weapons you pick up. That's about as much as I know. Even the controls were kind of fucked up. I had to fix those because the normal controls has the gas and handbrake switched from where they were in previous games, and so the X button was your gas and square was your brake to match, like, closely what other driving games did at the time. So I can see the reason for it, but I kind of don't like that because I like to do tight turn and gas sort of at the same time. Like, I want more control over my vehicle because these aren't meant to drive like literal cars. They're meant to drive like fighting game characters who look like cars. And so I feel like I had less control, or at least I wasn't used to it enough to have the control that maybe it intended me to have. But also the main objection I'm going to have with this game is probably the weapons just being piss weak, which was a problem in Twisted Metal 3, but I think it got even worse here. And I don't know if it's enemies have too much health or weapons do too little damage, but the result is the same. It's just going to be a slog getting through this, and that's why maybe Pedro's mod is a notable mod creator for this game, why he's so fondly looked at, because he made this game much more playable than the vanilla version. But I'll try to get through this as quickly as possible. I think the playthrough is going to end up being probably 7 hours long, because there's just, I don't know if there's like, 80 levels or something, but it always feels like whenever I have played this game, that the levels just took fucking forever. And the interesting way this game approaches difficulty is going to probably play a factor, because it doesn't let you select difficulty. You just sort of, as you continue through the game, your difficulty level will increase. So it starts out at Scout and then goes to like, Barbarian and whatever other names they have for them. The names mean nothing. They don't tell you at all what's going on, other than when the name changes, things get harder. That's all you need to know. But I think the graphics are slightly better. I don't like the vehicle models as much in Twisted Metal 4. They feel too much like toy cars than they did in Twisted Metal 3. I don't know if it's just the proportions of them or just the lack of, like modeling detail. Like, they just look like die-cast cars, like being pushed around by a child. It's just always been my read on it. And also the levels, I don't know what it is about them, but they never speak to me as much. There's a couple levels that are good, don't get me wrong. I like Neon City and Oil Rig, but the other ones are just, I don't know, they don't really grab me all that much. Let's, nope, I missed that one, shit. Nope. Oh, I did, okay, I got her. And I know that there is a, oh, come on. Oh, come on. There's like a, I don't want to call it a cheat or exploit, but basically there's a way to like cycle through weapons quicker than you normally would, where if you swap weapons, it, like the cooldown is per weapon, not like a global cooldown for all the weapons. So you can fire as many as you want, as long as it's not the same weapon over and over again. And so if you cycle through your weapons, it'll let you shoot them much quicker. That seems to be the strat, although that takes a little bit of getting used to. I've heard some people refer to it as like a claw form you have to have on the controller, which is another frustrating aspect of these 989 games, where like the main way to do damage, like you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't do these strats. And in Twisted Metal 3, it was like rear firing. If you weren't rear firing constantly, like what were you doing? In this game, it's like, okay, if you aren't like switching your weapons, oh my god, she fucking ran into the barrel and died. Incredible. Okay, so let's try this. I guess my problem with doing that weird like weapon cycling glitch is that I don't know which weapon's coming next. Okay, there we go. That worked out okay. I mean, Crusher has a shitload of health, so maybe I need to do that ad nauseum for about 8 straight hours. The good news is I'm almost never like out of weapons, just because I think when you pick them up, they give you quite a bit. So you're never running too low. I don't know if this game just liked the spectacle of car combat more than the actual, like, effectiveness of car combat. Like, maybe, like, for a child, like, seeing all these fancy explosions and colors and lights was exciting, and to have the battles last, longer than other games, like, I guess brought more enjoyment for younger players. But half the weapons feel fucking useless. Or at least they have a use, but they're so hard to get the most out of them that it's not even worth it. Like, there's like 2 different rain missiles, there's a MIRV, there's a auto lob. Like, they all seem very powerful and cool, but they never land properly because they're lobbed. They get arced into the air. Oh my god, come on, brother. So you can see the amount of difficulty on these opening levels here. So I'm basically playing on Cream Puff right now, but I have no way to move it up to like normal. And then after like 1 or 2 playthroughs, I'll be at the highest difficulty, which is Immortal, which is basically pure lunacy. And just like that, we made it through. I can drive around even though the screen's trying to tell me to move on. I don't think it matters like what weapons I pick up, because I think it just resets them at the beginning of the next level. But without hesitation, let's move on to Neon City. This is probably my favorite level from Twisted Metal 4. I like the nighttime aesthetic of it. Twisted Metal 4, like, it doesn't feel like it's grounded in any sort of reality. Like, it doesn't feel like it takes place on Earth. Like, I'm destroying something familiar or interesting. Like, Twisted Metal 1, 2, and 3, like, at least it had, like, familiar landmarks and sites and things. This is just a cool level, but it doesn't really get me excited about the world very much. And maybe that's just not the point of a 989 game. He's going nuts with the speed missiles. Fucking Calypso. It's the first time we get to get back at him for what he did to us in Twisted Metal 3. I think that's why he appeared in this game. Oh, I forgot. So all of the, like, button commands are now 4 buttons instead of 3, which seems like a fucking bizarre choice, given that they never seem to be a problem in Twisted Metal 3, or if they were, it's very, very few times. But now you have to put an extra button in, which I'm not used to. And, exciting enough, I have a shield now. Imagine that. Protecting myself from damage, at will. Wow. This game has it all. Let's force feed him some mortars. Man, these enemies are incredibly passive on these opening levels, and I think even if I complete the game on the first playthrough, I still think I won't be at a mortal difficulty. Like, it won't get to the highest until you do, like, several playthroughs. Like, it'll just keep going forever. These games, once you finish it, you can just continue with this character through the next tournament, and the next, and the next, and the next. And the only real benefit is your difficulty increases the more you do it. Or at least that's my reading on the situation. Oh, god damn it. Fucking train. Forgot about that guy. He's a goddamn menace. He's had it too good for too long. We're blowing that fucker up. These speed missiles have to be good for something. Oh god, come on, train. Oh, nice. That's how you play chicken with a train. Works every time. Oh my god. I wish that window you just like blew through it, but no, I fucking bounced into it. Insane. And there's a neat little area that many people don't know about. Where you can ride the bus here. I'm kidding, of course. Everyone fucking knows about this. But there's a, I don't know if it's like an obscure video online, but it's like one of the developers like showing off like, you know, the neat tips and tricks with this game. But made it sound like this is like the most hidden thing that's ever happened in a game. Some like fucking incredibly obscure Easter egg. And to go for a little ride, see the sights. Like, what is this world? Like, Neon City's cool, but like, what? It's just, what the fuck is it? Makes me think this game like does take place in Sweet Tooth's mind the same way that like Twisted Metal Black does. Only this one's a more cartoony, silly version of Sweet Tooth with no bearing on reality, just a bunch of like neat ideas that he had, including like his own bedroom. And then Twisted Metal Black is like his dark, fucked up side. So I think that's one idea that you can say that Incognito stole from Twisted Metal 4. Oh my god, how did I get frozen? How did that happen? You guys are lucky the train's dead, or else he'd be fucked up. No. All right, we're going lightning, brothers. Also, I don't like the change where there's a rear freeze now, which is pretty sick. However, it is now the same command that you used for rear fire in Twisted Metal 3 is now your rear freeze. I keep doing that by mistake. Yeah, keep him locked up. Yeah, that works out. I mean, that was a little clumsy, but it worked. Oh, Grim, you're so useless, buddy. So fucking useless. We all know it. That cannon's a fucking travesty. A disgrace to the good Grim name. And finally, the speed missiles are, like, somewhat effective. Like, they're still not great. I wouldn't give them, like, any more credit than just usable. But that's a big gap between that and what they were in Twisted Metal 3, where they were basically just a waste of an inventory slot. Oh my god, why does this like napalm have to be like exactly perfect? Why does it have no tracking whatsoever? That's so frustrating. Oh my god, you fucking coward. Okay. Dude, how long does your shield last? Holy fuck, dog. You ever get tired of just being fucking shielded? You stupid prick. Stupid warthog motherfucker. Now we get to fight Moonbuggy, who always terrified me as a child. The few times that I would get to this part of the game as like a fucking 5-year-old or whatever, very few times. But whenever it happened, he fucked me up hard. Not sure why. He's not like inherently scary. I just think as a child, like any sort of menacing entity on a game, you're like shitting your pants. And as you can see, the physics are much more forgiving this time around. If you flip over, you automatically go right side up. So you could say they fixed the physics, but more like they just patched up, you know, its biggest problem. Dude, how did you escape? No, you're not fucking... Okay, you want to tele-orb me? I'll tele-orb you, you stupid goober. You're like moon fucker. It just looks like a caterpillar. It's just a very bizarre design. Run into it. Come on. Fuck you, Moonbuggy Caterpillar. Fuck, get over here. And I think the fact there's a boss on every map, like, it almost... Okay, that's why we have hyperspace. Holy shit. Like, just the fact there's a boss on every level, it takes away the weights of the boss battles, where you're not, like, looking forward to it, like, oh no, Minion's here. What am I going to do? Now it's on every level, so it just sort of takes a lot of the oomph out of it. Especially when, like, half the bosses kind of suck ass. Oh, come on. This is not fun. I don't like this game. I guess I could hyperspace out of that. Nope, not enough for hyperspace. We're just stuck here forever. This is fun. He's like a Sweet Tooth Light. So if everyone complains about, like, Sweet Tooth being fucking stupid and broken, I present to you this. You're not driving out of this thing. Oh my god, hyperspace, hyperspace. Alright, we got out of it. Fucking spawned me like 2 feet away. How's that helpful? Oh god, he's gonna kill me again. Oh, it killed him, the rain missile. Wow, holy shit. Who would have thought that? Not me. All the stuff I talked about, the rain missile, it finally came in clutch. Now for the biggest stinker of this game, Road Rage. Which I don't mind too much because I have a fast vehicle, but I think this would become an even greater hurdle to jump over if I was like fucking Goggle Eyes or Trash Man or something. It's very, very silly. And this is like the one map that sort of grounds Twisted Metal 4 into reality because there's like actual like signs there for East Erie and Grim Avenue is one of them. I don't know if those are real places, but at least it shows that like this is a place built for humans. There's human structures here. We also go back in time at some point. So this game is just, it's doing away entirely with trying to make any fucking sense. God, these weapons are just stupid weak. It'd probably take like, I don't know, 15 homing missiles to take out the Joneses here. And with just the stupid cooldown on these weapons. Like the cooldown, like as a concept is not bad. Like I think there should be a cooldown, that way you're not just rapid firing fucking everything. But just the way it's handled here, it's like a weird, like awkward cooldown where you want to shoot faster but you can't. Where that never really seemed to be the case in like Twisted Metal 1, 2, or Black. Like you can shoot them whenever you wanted them and it made sense. Here I do not feel that way. Just gonna leave you be there, Captain Grim. You got a promotion. I didn't know the Grim Reapers were like a, you know, a military or some sort of naval organization, but he's a captain now. So I'm gonna try to take him out. Let's see how many of my weapons, how much of my inventory is gonna be required. And just like the size of the vehicles in this game also sort of plays into like the firefights being longer than they should be, because everyone is just so small. Like in comparison to like the maps, everyone's just like teeny tiny miniature. Trying to perfect this like rapid fire glitch, but it's gonna take some practice, that's for sure. Like look how small Meteor Maid is. Like she's ridiculously tiny. Like trying to consistently hit that hitbox, I guess gives her an advantage when she otherwise maybe wouldn't, but it is very frustrating. And maybe it's the same for old Orbital. He's a teeny tiny boy himself. Okay, auto lob. Come on, auto lob. I'm just really trying to get used to these fucking weapons. They are so weird. What the fuck? He was in my orb. How did he not get frozen? What the fuck's going on? Trying to hide in the alleyway, huh? Oh my god, come on. Jumping around like a fucking madman. Come on, speed missiles, you can do it. Wow, these things are fucking terrible. Well, 80 speed missiles later, and he's only down like maybe a third of his health. A lot of cool ideas in this game, but none of them seem to be working as intended. Just a lot of flair, a lot of pizzazz, window dressing, but the substance just is not there as of yet. We shall see. Just very little impact, I guess. Like, nothing you do feels like, whoa, shit, I just did that? That's crazy. Everything just has, like, it's sort of muted. Sort of dialed back. I don't know what the lightning comes out on this map. It's not very clear at all. Come on, Microblast. You're another person I fucking hate fighting. You're so teeny tiny. Can a weapon just make any fucking sense, please? My god. I do have to say that the controls are very, very tight. I will give them that. I realize most of this playthrough is just me, like, either complaining or, like, just trying to, like, understand what's going on, but hopefully by, you know, the 4th or 5th playthrough, it all starts to come together. Understand what the hell's going on. Should be a health over here somewhere, right? No, it's gone. Healths do not come back as quickly as they did in Twisted Metal 3, which is good, because I don't want the enemies to be getting them quite as much as they did before. But I would like them. Oh, he's dead. You're dead, dude. Get over here. Aha. Gotcha. Now it's Meter Maid's time. Holy shit. Freeze. Oh, thank God. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, then we'll get out of her way. She will steal my health, too. That's like the coolest part about her special versus like other Minion-type vehicle, or Outlaw, I mean not Minion, Outlaw-type vehicle. She will steal your health. So, pretty cool. And it's maybe just me, because I'm like an idiot, but I always have trouble navigating this map, because like when I'm in a certain section, I sort of know like what's around that section, but I have no way of really conceptualizing like, oh my lord, I didn't mean to do that. But I have trouble like with how the sections connect to each other. Like, if I see one thing, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the part that has this. But if I'm like, okay, I need to get to another section, I'm just completely lost. Yeah, only 2 enemies left. That's good to know. And they keep disrupting me when I'm trying to shoot a fucking power missile in a straight goddamn line. Why is that so hard? Why must you hurt me so? Oh, health is up here. Perfect. There we go. We're back in business. Okay. Tele-orb, do we have one? Yes. That'll work. So we'll see if I can... Oh, god damn it. Yeah, the tele-orb seems to work if they're not, like, going full speed. If they're going full speed, they're going to break out of it. So that is noted. I did a little bit of practice with Orbital just to sort of get a feel for Twisted Metal 4, but I didn't want to do, like, so much that, like, you know, I sort of exhausted all of my, like, skill issue, I suppose. Like, I want to be learning this game on the fly. That's the hope. There he goes. Nice. The world-famous pizza boy. Alright, that works for me. Mortars are noted away as being very powerful. If I can, like, shove them in their ass. So many weapons, dude. It's incredible how many weapons there are. Okay, still no... I might have to just fight him without getting hit, which it shouldn't be that hard. His flamethrower has a notable lack of range. Well, that worked out. It was alright. I don't know where the fuck he went. Just gonna strafe him. A couple of bombing runs. Oh, that was a waste. Oh god. Okay, we're out of here. This is not the way I wanted it to go. Got him pretty far down though, I'm surprised. He's running away. Hope he's not getting health, because I would like to get one of my own a health. Don't, come on, dude. Oh, that was a waste. Oh my god, go, 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 go. Oh, I have no turbo. Oh, this is so stupid. Okay, I want to go where I think there might be a health, but it's asking a lot. Nope. No health, fuck. A lot of power missiles. I think those can finish him off. I just need to find a way to not die as I do it. Nice, good land. Come on, just line up. Oh, god damn it. And I have so many different weapons that, like, trying to cycle to the one that I want at any given time is going to take a little bit of getting used to. I don't know what's going on, but it's working out. Look at him. Look at him fall. Oh my god. Dude, these fucking napalms. Dude, rear... Come on, man. Like, yeah, there you go. It's not like I could point blank him that whole time. Welcome to the bedroom. Haha. Make yourself comfortable. Old Drew Dog will be with you shortly. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to take a health this early. But okay. Didn't know it was going to be there. Although I like this map, makes a little bit more sense in basically every single way. Its layout is comprehensible to the human mind. It's not some labyrinthine complex of streets and tunnels that befuddle even the most gifted cartographers. Come on. Ah, oh, you coward. Come on, zombie. Come up the fucking ramp. You know you want to. Imagine the joys, the wonders that await you up here. There you go. Fuck off. All that for, like, a bit of health. Oh, Quattro, what's up, dude? So I'm just gonna give up on the rapid fires, like, weapon cycling thing for now. I just want to get the basics of the game a bit underway before I go to more advanced tactics. So if I have to wait for my weapon to cool down for a couple of seconds, then hey, fuck it. So be it. Dude, homing missile, come on. There we go. At least some of the enemies are like somewhat squishy. They're not like terrible. Quattro being one of them. Quattro feels like the true Grim of this game. I know his special's not quite the same, but like he's more of a motorcycle than whatever the fuck Captain Grimm's driving. I'll give him that. There are some special weapons on this map. We have the first appearance of the Rain 2. Sounds crazy. Kinda sucks dick. Alright, Tele-Orb. So wait for him to freeze. Oh god damn it, how'd you break free? How did that work out? God, such a weak Tele-Orb, man. Fuck you, Microblast. What the fuck is going on? Oh, it's Speed Missile, that's what's going on. Alright, use his own weapon against him. And, like, for Microblast to get, like, the worst vehicle in the game, and also the worst special, kinda sucks for him, man. Kinda feel for the little man. But I can definitely tell there's more of a ceiling, that there's a higher ceiling of skill in this game, where it gives you a lot of tools that work in a lot of cool ways. I just think that, you know, actually, like, realizing that takes a bit more than I maybe give it credit for. It's not as immediately obvious either. Like, some of the ways you can, like, move your car around in space can be very cool. I saw somebody, like, Goomba Stomp, like another car in this game. Blew my mind. I don't think I'm at that level quite yet, but I'll try. I'll try to get to that point. It's all about growth. It's all about being on this journey. Damn, these healths really do take a while to come back. That was no good. Okay, freeze route. Nope. Did not work. Okay, I did have a Tele-Orb, but it was just buried deep in my inventory. And I ran into it like a fucking idiot. For some reason, I just don't consider my own Tele-Orb to freeze me. I feel like it fights for me. Why would it freeze me? Why am I subjected to my own stupidity? Okay, that takes him out. Well, I think I can take out Drag Queen, but then I have to worry about RC Car, which we all feel like RC cars. You know what makes him so fucking special? And done. Okay. And now I just have to hope desperately that one of these healths comes back. Holy shit. But I'll just stay away from the little guy for now. Like, it's not even a creative car. It's not menacing. Like, its driver's unknown. Like, there's no reason for me to care about this guy. Like, if he had just spawned in on this level, not as a boss character, but just as a guy alongside the rest of them, like, I would not bat an eye at it. You know, these are just level-specific characters. They're not bosses. At least not most of them. With few exceptions. Like, Moonbuggy, I think, is a true boss. Like, Super Thumper, like, they had to add Super to his name just to make him seem like a boss. Otherwise, you'd be like, oh, it's just Thumper. How you doing, Bruce? And the same for Super Slam and Super Auger, which we'll see on the oil rig. Axel as well. Although Axel, you can argue, is a boss. That dude's fucking insane in pretty much every game. God, can any of these healths come back? Like, we've been on this map for, what, like, an hour? And none of them come back yet? Insane. Oh, he's coming, I think. Yeah, we'll leave those there for him. Be a nice gift. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Bonk. Wow, that was anticlimactic. He barely took any damage. I'll just keep doing this forever, I guess. This is certainly a strat. It's not worse than any of the other cheese this game has. God damn it. When will he learn? Come on, buddy. Up the ramp. I think he drove around the entire map just to come back to right here. Nope, nope. He's like, nope, I'm gonna steer away. Steer clear of that. Alright, well, he did learn. He learned his lesson. Oh, the health. Nice. Sweet. Finally. Slowly slide down the wall. It's all part of the plan. Another health. Okay, they're all coming back. Finally, have a little bit of health. Now we'll try to suck him into our Tele-Orb. Like, I think maybe they put, like, the 4th button command for, like, the advanced attacks, maybe just to slow you down from, like, spamming it. Like the rear fire, at least. There's a lot of weird ways they decided to... Okay, he's dead. A lot of weird ways they decided to patch up certain problems from the 3rd game. Alright, now this is supposed to be a pretty good map. I do enjoy it, but I don't know, something about it just doesn't strike me. Like, the aesthetic of it, the theme, doesn't really do much for me, which I guess is the case for many of these levels. Neon City and Construction Yard, the Carnival, like, those are cool maps as far as, like, the theme goes. This one, I don't care much for. It's also just, I don't know, it feels like a non sequitur. Like, what does this have to do with anything? To go back in time, like 5,000 years? That's what Pepper Meter made, I guess, with a bunch of homing missiles. That's what this game is. Trying to hit a super small target with weapons that do nothing. Rinse and repeat about 40 times, and you might finally get a kill. Who knows? That's the power of Twisted Metal 4. Like, trying to hit somebody with a power missile, like, while they're moving is fucking impossible. I'm sure some people can do it consistently, but holy shit, dude. Like, I've tried so many goddamn times. I just cannot get it. It's just the fact they're like, hey, let's put a cooldown on all these weapons. You have to wait a solid, like, second and a half before you can fire the next one, even though they're so weak. You're making me wait to shoot a fucking piss-weak weapon. Great game design. Wonderful, I love it. Tele-orb. Oh, god damn it. Okay, at least the blast got Rob Zombie here. Oh, rain missile, please. My god. The rain missile has the same problem it did in the third game, where it doesn't really... It takes way too long for the fire to come down, and has another awkward distance that I just have to, I guess, learn to gauge properly. Like, the only way I can get it to work is if they're frozen for half these weapons, man. This is just brutal. And the green goo piles that appear on these maps have a neat little effect where if you shoot a napalm onto them or any sort of, like, flammable thing, it'll light the whole thing on fire. It's a very cool effect, though I don't know how powerful it is, to be honest. I'll wait for someone to come in here, and I shall demonstrate. Mr. Zombie, and he outran the blast. Nice. Where are you? Where the fuck? Where the holy fuck are you? Okay, thank you for making yourself known. Now let's... Okay, those don't work in here. Okay, my shield. Mistimed. Okay, homing missiles doing nothing. Well, that was fucking stupid. Oh, come on, dude. You have to be that little? I mean, come on, man. Yeah, I don't want to, like, shame anybody for their body or whatever, but holy shit, man. Like, figure it out. Alright, sorry, Rob Zombie. Your music is excellent, but I gotta put you down. Come on, you can do it, Fire Missile. Well done. You gotta put it all together. Yeah, Calypso, like, the one vehicle in this game who's, like, properly proportioned. Or maybe not even. He's still, like, very small for what he should be. But at least I can hit him consistently. That's all that matters. Sick flip, Calypso. Look at him go, riding the walls, trying to mount the world. He wants to fuck the planet. That's what the nukes do. Well done. So I don't know why, like, it makes sense that Calypso has a nuke truck, but I can't put my finger on why. It just feels right. Like, if he's gonna have a vehicle in Twisted Metal, it makes sense. He's like, oh, fuck it. I know how this contest works. I know what works and what doesn't. I'm surprised no one's done this before. Good time to go get that full health. Can I get it? Oh, sick. Good jump. Alright, get over here, fuckers. See what the Merv can do. I don't know what it does exactly, but not much. But again, a very cool aesthetic. Very cool visual. Like, you know, runs up in the air, shoots enemies on the way down or whatever. But I can't seem to get it to actually hit more than just a couple. What the fuck was that, man? Can these weapons, dude, just track a little bit better? That's all I'm asking. Just a little bit better. Like 10% better. We'll call it good. Nice, that finally got her. Okay, making progress. Only 2 enemies left. One of them being a giant trash truck. And I'm out of weapons. Machine guns are useless. Not even worth trying. Make my way over there. Although I don't know if there's a jump pad to get onto that section, so I might have to do some parkour. Hardcore car parkour, as the prophecies foretold, as the ancients predicted. There'd be a McLaren F1 doing some sick jumps. What the fuck? Come on, Turbo. What the hell's your problem? Okay, who's next? Nice, good job, Speed Missile. Now Trash Man. The jig is up. Dude, these fucking mortars have to be so goddamn perfect. Rain Missile. You got a little bit of them. Oh, that didn't even try to hit him. These weapons are just shit happening, is what it feels like. Shit just happens. Maybe it does damage, maybe it doesn't. At least it looks cool. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I've been waiting for. We're gonna cheese a little bit of Axel here. Now we wait. I really hope that's where he comes out on. So we can watch him as he tries to get up here. He can't. Unless he goes on the magical carpet ride. You'll see his little wheels flying across the sky. So majestic. And there we go. And I think that the developers could have easily made it so if you fall like through the sky or outside of the map, it would just teleport you back in bounds. But instead they made it like an instant kill barrier, which tells me that they fully intended for that whole strat to be the case with the remote bombs, or the proximity mines doing what they do. And I've completely eschewed my strat of ramming into people and spamming them like I was in Twisted Metal, all of them, until now, including Black, when we get there. But this game, oh, hyperspace. This is a good map for it. But yeah, the ram damage is it's basically non-existent in this game, and because the physics are much, I don't know, less likely to shit their own pants, it makes it so, come on, man. Come on. These fucking 4-button combinations for freeze is insane, dude. The worst thing about this game is having to fucking hit 4 goddamn buttons. Left, right, up, up, just to get a freeze missile off. When I'm trying to, like, when these guys are, like, zipping around like flies. So trying to time it so that it actually hits, because there's not a guarantee that it's going to track properly. Puts me in a tough spot. This map is cool, I like the aesthetic, but I do kind of hate how clunky it is to get around. Like, all of the various ramps and whatever. Like, if I fall into this level and I want to get back up to, like, the top, it's just a lot of, like, teleporters, a lot of ramps, and just don't really enjoy it. Like, I think teleporters are sort of a cop-out. Like, they're sort of a crutch for poor level design, which is probably an unpopular opinion. Like, if you can't make things flow properly without just moving the player for them, then I think that you've not done a great job designing a level. But that's also me, who's never designed a game, let alone a Twisted Metal game. Okay, we're all just joined up in here. Okay, you guys can enjoy that. What the hell is going on? Can I have any weapon that just hits consistently? Holy shit, dude. Like, at least give me weapons that, like, don't have to be, like, a very specific distance to work. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. Zombo. Come on, brother. Man, what a fucked up looking car when it's damaged. So they gauge the exact distance. And if they all had the same distance, that'd be something. But it's like the mortar and the napalm have, like, 2 different distances. Just very, very frustrating so far. But I think I do fully expect this game to grow on me, to start making more sense as I get used to it and understand it better. Where'd you go, buddy? You went up here? Dude, how long does invisibility last? Holy shit, dude. Alright. 2 down. Oh. We tried. Hyperspace, so good. Another weird band-aid for this game. Like, hyperspace is a cool concept, but when I know for a fact it's only there because, like, during testing, people just kept flying out of bounds constantly, like this happens. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down. Okay, alright. Okay. I don't know why I thought I was doing invisibility when it was clearly up, up, down, down, but okay. Noted. This game does not like me. Alright, who's around and where are they? Are they below me? Is that where they are? I have to go down here. And I have to drive across the planet to find them. Okay. No, I shot it directly at you and you still just escaped. Yeah, like the weakest gravitational pull ever fucking seen. That's how slow the weapons come out when you're not cheesing it. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what the hell happened there. I think we both went through the teleport at the same time, and so the physics were like, one of you is going out. Alright, there goes he. Now the Jonesies do the teleporter. Like, the teleporters also just totally break up the flow of, like, chasing someone down. Because once they go through it, you have no choice but to also go through it. Like, it just kind of puts you in a box. I'm a really big fan of it. Come on, pull him in. He's a fucking tank. There's no way he's driving away. Alright, got no more weapons. This is it for old Orbital. I'm gonna go grab some more. I think maybe the rapid fire weapon selection thing, I think it works better if I don't have any of the weird weapons. Like if I just have the meat and potatoes, like firepower homing, then I can just like cycle through those quickly. But my issue with like practicing is that I have a bunch of weapons that I don't really care to like do that strat with. You know, like a rain missile or auto lob or something. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude, fuck off. I don't like the... Okay, the D-pad is just really fucking me up hard. I don't know why. Like, I'm hitting a lot of buttons I do not mean to hit. Come on. Come on, machine guns. Well done! Haha. I gotta fight Super Auger and Super Slam. We're gonna slam the Slam Man. So I am told... Maybe I need to get the right weapons for this, but I'm told you can cheese these guys. I'm gonna cheese one of them. I'll fight the other. It involves this here, where you can freeze them as they go over. Okay, what the fuck? That's not what I wanted at all. Like a fucking... like a grappling hook, just swings him. Fucking doing some Spider-Man shit. Alright, Bullet Sponge. It's just a shiny version of Slam and Auger from the other games. Like, it's not even... What's so super about them other than just, you know, a slightly increased damage pool? Can I do some damage to you? I don't care if I just fight you normal. Now, that did a decent amount of damage. Okay, I'll take that. Your friend came down here? That's nice. He'll love to see that. Oh, goddammit, that was so close. I don't know why I slow down. Fuck. Oh, you grab him from that far away? That's where it works perfectly? Holy fuck. I have a decent amount. I can probably take out Super Slam. If he's not driving backwards shielded. It's my one weakness. Dude, how long is that fucking shield, dog? Holy shit. I guarantee if I fucking shielded, it wouldn't last that long. Alright, he's frozen. Sort of. Does he have to be moving in like a very specific way for that to hit all four of those? Like, come on. Good thing that helicopter brings gifts every time. Okay, what the... Okay, that was very close to falling off. I did not have enough for hyperspace. Oh, there we go. Alright, we can move on to Minion's Maze. Oh, this playthrough is just fucking going on and on forever. My god. And after all that, we still have 2 more levels, including one of the worst ones in the game, just an obnoxiously designed level. And then we have the Carnival against Sweet Tooth with the possibly worst boss fight in the game. In the series, I mean. Certainly in the game. Like these little portraits. They're here. There's Minion and Calypso. Like a Sweet Tooth one. The Calypso one doesn't make a whole lot of sense. There's Grim. I know they're all like the staple characters of Twisted Metal, but for this to be Minion's Maze sort of implies that he was the one responsible for it. And he seems to not really enjoy Sweet Tooth or Grim or Calypso all that much. So he put himself in the Mount Rushmore of Twisted Metal. Straight line. We can do this. We can make it work. Oh, ram damage. Wow, ram actually did something. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Up, up, up. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually going to work, but we're going for it. Oh, nearly killed. Zombie killed somebody else. I want to say it's probably meter maid, despite the manly scream that happened. All the characters have the exact same scream. I think in the files there is like a specific scream for like the female characters, but I don't know if it like really went that far to development. Oh my god. Okay, I guess the effect of the freeze blast lasts for like a couple of seconds. Even after like the visual effect is gone, it'll still freeze you. I think that's what's been happening, because there's been like times that I'm like, I shouldn't be frozen, but yet I'm still caught in the fucking blast. Alright, this should hit him. Dude, come on. Dude, you have no health. That should have fucking annihilated you. Let's go finish these fucking guys off. Oh my god, this level design is just abysmal. Like, I see the dots on the map, but it almost means nothing. God, they are really good at running away. There we go. All right. Oh my god. Holy shit. Brother got launched. Auto lob. My goodness. Fucking world-ending domination. I hope this goes to show that, like, in level design, like, complicated and complex and detailed or whatever, like, it means fucking nothing. Alright. Can this finish you off? Okay, thank God. Alright, well, 7 MERVs later, and his health is another third of the way down. That's good. You'll have to see that. Like, part of me is just morbidly curious on how bad the machine guns are, so I keep trying, and it's bad. Turns out it's bad. I don't need to litigate that any further. Alright, machine guns, finish them off. Come on, machine guns, you can do it. Wow. Jesus Christ, where the fuck is this guy? Okay, yep. I like how his MERVs are just like pinpoint accurate. They do not miss. Is he invisible right now? Does he need to be invisible? He's a fucking boss character. What element of surprise does he fucking need? Holy goddamn, Auto Lob. Are you shitting me? Are you actually fucking shitting me? That's how powerful it is? That's fucking nuts, dude. Alright, on to the final level, where it all comes together. All my skills will be tested, pushed to their absolute limits. Only the strong can survive. So I'm going to save those auto lobs for a Sweet Tooth when he comes up, because holy dick, I didn't know they would do that much damage if it could finally land, like, fully. And I think on the boss characters, because they don't fly away as much as, you know, maybe the regular characters do, I can do much more of that damage. So I am looking forward to that shit. Holy fuck. Like, Minion just got deleted. First, I gotta take out Calypso. He wants his tournament back. So he's gotta go through me first. Okay, auto lob, come on, do it. Yes! God damn it, that's good. Alright, just use those from now on. Make the whole game out of those. And no weapons in here, no luck. God damn it. What's in here? Is there a health in here, perhaps? What the fuck? Weird ass looking clown. Is there a Melvin one in here? Because that's not Melvin. That's not the Melvin I know. Oh, thank God, he's going straight machine guns. Good thing they're useless. Oh, there's Melvin. Hello, Melvin. Hey, buddy. Ah, damn it. Alright, I deserve that. He's got a nice, good look at Melvin. Melvin the clown. Alright, there he goes. We have 3 lives left to fuck with. Come on. Come on. Open up. Open up. Am I crazy, or is this not supposed to... Okay, there we go. It was the floor, not the wall. I should have known. Ooh, spooky. Very cool level design. This is one of the few levels in this game that, like, actually has a very cool theme and aesthetic. Do you think Sweet Tooth built this before? Oh god. Before or after he became, like, the leader of the tournament? Like, was this just his home for a while? Or was it the power of the tournament gave him the riches he needed to fund this fucking thing? Oop, don't want to get hit by that. God damn it. Okay. Well, let's see what Microblast is up to. Nope, he's on the roller coaster. There's supposed to be 4 enemies. I only see 1. Where are the others? Am I fucking crazy? Like, I'm not saying I'm, like, the best at counting, but, like, I know what numbers are, you know, when they're, you know, between, like, 1 and 5. Oh, how did I go through him? What the fuck? Oh, they regen, I see, okay. I guess maybe 6 is asking too much. The game of almost hitting other cars. That's what this is. It's a lot of, you just missed. But it looked cool, right? It did look cool. Alright, a lot more auto lobs. Oh, it only holds 4, okay. So I guess I need to start using them if I want to pick up more. God damn, it's so good. Come on, everyone get sucked in. Sucked into the suck zone. Okay, fucking rain missile, god damn it. Okay, this is probably overkill. Okay, there should be a full health up on the roller coaster. So that being the case, let's go consult with it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's not what I expected. Much more dynamic level design this time around. Alright, who was just chilling in the center? Pizza Boy, you think you're fucking special? You can just chill in the center like a fucking asshole? Why don't you come and fight with the rest of us, huh? Oh, god damn it. Well, I have a lot of weapons I can freeze, that's about it. So let them deal with that while I gather more weapons. More food for the war efforts. The machine rages on. There's gotta be some in here, yeah? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I don't know how Meter Maid died, but I'll take it. Okay, and... nice, okay. Now we get to fight the most bullshit boss in Twisted Metal history. I don't have any auto lobs, fuck. Okay, this is not working out. This is not working out. Oh, I didn't know there was even a health. Oh god, god damn it. God, they will chase you fucking everywhere, won't they? I got my own bullshit too, Sweet Tooth. So you surrender now, or I'll come after you. Alright, so well, I have no more options here. We have to cheese. It's the only way. Which means I need to get remote bombs where I don't know where the fuck they are. Oh god damn it. Oh lordy Lou. Auto lobs. Give this one more good faith attempt. God damn, I can't even get close to him without this fucking henchman, dude. What the fuck? Like, the auto lob is basically a melee weapon. Like, by how close you have to be for it to actually fucking work. Like, it's just not fucking worth it, man. God damn. All I can do is run away, but even then, his fucking henchmen follow me. God damn it. Okay, there should be remote bombs somewhere on the roller coaster. I hope the roller coaster died when he spawned in. That's my hope. Okay, there's one remote bomb. Fuck. I think 3 should do it. That's what I'm hoping for. Alright, this is what I'm reduced to. Twisted Metal Space Program. Join me, Sweet Tooth. Join me. Oh, fuck you, Sweet Tooth. Why'd you have to go the long way? Dude, you're an absolute piece of shit prick. Fuck you, man. Not cool at all. Okay, follow me, follow me. Oh, wait, if I go through there, I'm gonna fucking die. Okay, I think he's following me. Dude, fuck you, Sweet Tooth. God, I wish I could say I was having fun. Like, this game, like, stopped being fun, like, I don't know, 45 minutes ago. This is a 1 hour and 45 minute recording so far. I mean, does it have to be, like, this fucking long? Like, holy goddamn. Just kill me. Just fucking kill me. Get this over with. My god. She's fucking frozen. Hit her, please. Like, how much of an easier target can she possibly be? Okay, great. Forgot that the auto lob needs about, like, I don't know, 10 miles of airspace to be effective. Finally. Just done with this game already. Not even a full playthrough in. I'm just over it. I just don't get it. I don't know what there is to get, but I don't have it for this game. I mean, this game does take longer than the other games, but for me that doesn't add to the value of it. Alright, thank God. To the teleporter. No, don't go that way, dude. No. Dude, you're a fucking baby. Just go into the teleporter. Why is this so hard for you? I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work. Like, hopefully this can, like, yank him down into the teleporter. There we go. Oh, just like I drew it up.
Orbital! You've won the Twisted Metal contest! So, what is it you desire?
After what the evil Dr. Roma did to me with his deadly biochemical weapon, classified as Zytox 4, all I want now is to no longer be an outcast.
An outcast?
I just want to be normal again. I don't want to be the only one on the planet with only half a face.
Your wish has been granted, driver! people are just normally sad, it seems.
And there you have it. That was Twisted Metal 4 as Orbital. His ending, much better than pretty much all of the endings in Twisted Metal 3. I wouldn't call it great, but it's at least a solid twist on his words. But still not much substance to it. Just slightly interesting, mildly amusing. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this first edition of Twisted Metal 4. That was a long, arduous fucking playthrough that just went on and on and on. But I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and a comment about what you think about this video, this car, this game. If you have something nice to say, say it. If not, keep it to yourself. Anyways, have a nice day.
Sup, baby? You're on some real dope king shit, real talk. Sometimes the heaviest things we lift are not the weights, but our feelings. Keep your head up, king. Your crown is falling.